The next set are the texture filters, and they can be reached using the filter gallery. Well, let's take advantage of that. Filter gallery. Come over here, close sketch, and get into texture. The first one, crackler, is an old technique where you take paint, and when it dries, it cracks. Let's go ahead and put that down to normal size down here. And we can increase the crack spacing, the depth, and the brightness of the cracks. Grain generates, well, a grain on the image, almost like a movie or a film grain. And the grain can be regular, it can be soft, it can be sprinkles. Clumped. You can play around with these. Different types of grain. Mosaic tiles. This one's kind of interesting. The tile size, especially for a stained glass image, I suppose. The tile size. The grout width. That's the area between the tiles. And the color, lighten or darken the grout up. Patchwork. Similar to mosaic tiles in a sense, it is creating and breaking the image up into squares, but they are much more uniform. They're not like tiles. Stained glass. Again, this is stained glass, so why not? Cell size could be smaller, so you could see more of the image, or it could be larger if you want to do something like a cool background. Border thickness and light intensity. It is, after all, stained glass. Texturizer. The texturizer can go canvas, burlap, brick. Scaling, in this case, makes the bricks bigger, or it makes the burlap bigger, whatever. The relief is like the intensity, and now it looks a lot like burlap or canvas. And the light source can be just about anywhere you want, or you could invert the light source. Interesting one called texturizer. Again, if we do use one of these, you might want to actually then play around with using it and blending it in with another one. Like maybe something like that, so you can still see the image, but it does look a little bit like it is a mosaic.